Yeah, so the thing is, I think we've got to recognize that for the first time ever, in say Brazil, the young today can live to be after 70. We've always had old people, but it's only been a minority of people who would go on to be old. But now the expectation is the majority will become old. And we're living longer and longer. We have more and more chance of living to 70, 80 and 90. And that changes everything. Whatever your age, whether you're 20, 50 or 70, you have more time ahead of you and you've got to invest more in that future. And some of that is about saving, but it's also about your health, it's about your skills, it's about your motivation, and it's about your relationship. We've got to rethink how we live our life. And that has enormous implications for everything, whether it be education, health, but of course, insurance and savings. Totally, we're very messed up about the word aging, we're very negative. So we have this thing called an aging society. There's fewer young people and more older people. And we're always negative about an aging society. No one says, yeah, great, we got an aging society. But it's one of the greatest achievements of the 20th century. It's fewer children dying in their early years. It's fewer parents snatched away in midlife and more grandparents meeting their grandchildren. We all want more time and we've been given that time. But we also think of aging as end of life. But it's not, it's about all of life. We've got to recognize that we mustn't underestimate the capacity of older people or our own later years. I often, when I talk, say, about Brazil, in 2010, there were around 10 million people aged over 65 in Brazil. By 2050, there's going to be over 65 million. That's an extraordinary change. But I don't know how old you are, but if I look at you, I think you're going to be one of those 65-year-olds. And everyone always thinks it's about old people, but it's not. What's changed is you can now expect to become old. So we have to prepare for that. We have to seize the opportunities and invest in our future to make it not just a long life, but a good, healthy, productive, and engaged long life.